Hello and welcome back to the Ironman Progress series. Now, where we left off, I was pretty close to getting all of the artifacts that I need for level 97 Archaeology, so I managed to finish those off, so I got 10 of each of these, or more than 10 of each of these, and as well with the Orc Cleaver Sword and the Ogre Axe, I've now got 10 of those pretty much saved up so I can get a load of Tetra Compass pieces, but everything here is going to get me to 97 Archaeology, so I'll be back in a second once I've used them all. So in total now, there's one more until we... Oh, okay, I'm going to have to get that, aren't I? Oh, it's not cancelled, that's good. So this will be 97 Archaeology, which is really cool. I've just managed to get myself pretty much 500 and... I think it's 539k I saved up XP. So getting that all in one go is pretty nice. It's a little while until I get another level, but I'm prepared to wait. So what I'm going to do now is just finish off making these and take those other artifacts to go get some Tetra pieces. And I'm just going to give up the rest of these, and we've managed to get ourselves 57,000 chronotes and another 2.5 Tetra compasses, which is pretty nice actually. I'm quite happy with that. It annoys me that I've got like more of these Nossorog things and everything else. I've got loads of them, but I'm not going to complain. But oh goodness, if I can click on the teleport, there we go. Cool, well that's archaeology done for a bit. Oh yeah, and yesterday I got myself a construction daily, which I've just finished now, which is nothing really special, but it is going to get me to 96 construction, so I'm going to claim that, and boom, 96 construction. So yeah, I'm just going to put a stop to this montage real quick, just to show you exactly what happened here. So as you know, I was getting a little bit annoyed with my drops at Araxxi, and suddenly, boom, I go and get the pet at 102 kills, which is just ridiculous. I was a little bit confused at first because I expected it to just appear in the corpse, and I was like, wait, where is it? So I had to go into the interface and find it, and yeah, got myself the pet, which is... It was a massive surprise actually. I was losing it, and I realised I didn't have my mic plugged in. I was like, oh, here we go. But yeah, another pet down, which is pretty cool. But thankfully enough, that wasn't the only thing we managed to get this trip. I'm just going to show a couple more of these kills. I was quite enjoying Araxxi actually, because it was path 3, and I don't get to do path 3 much. For some reason, every time I get around to doing Araxxi, it's always path 1 and 2 available. But yeah, I got myself a spider leg bottom, which, you know, it came pretty close after. I think it was probably within about 5 kills of getting the pet, that, or 4. I mean, you'll see on screen what it was. I can't quite remember now, but it was pretty close within. And yeah, it was just a really good feeling. The drops generally were pretty good. I got a lot of Serenic Scale drops from this as well. So yeah, good time at Araxxi. Another day, another farm run, and thankfully due to this event, we've managed to get ourselves up to 109 farming from all of these dragons growing so quick, which is really cool. Not really showing many of the virtual levels, but I was just on at the time and I had the recording stuff up, and I thought, why not just show an actual virtual level going on? And I thought as well, because the trapper's giving 2 animals, I thought, you know, I'll check him out. I mean, I've checked him out all the time, and I thought if I record it, I'll get something good. Of course I didn't. I mean, it's better than the roosters I've been getting, I guess, but like, yeah. Also, you can get this pet for free on the Soloman store if you remember at the moment. If you just go onto the Soloman store, it should just be there as the featured item. It's the Bright Flame Ancient, which is a cool little skeleton dude. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't do anything, I don't think. Like, it's not like a legendary pet, obviously, but it's kind of cool to have, so if you've not got it, just jump on the Soloman store and grab that while it's still free. Okay, it's been a little while. I've actually not been on RS for a little bit. I was trying to do some AFK archaeology, however, I came across a project that I had to do. Well, it's not like I came across it, I've had it working in the works for ages, but I had to detect, or rather monitor the frames per second for a very long time for this project. And basically, the idea of the project is you make an endless runner game, and it's got to run at least 60 frames per second throughout the entirety of the game and never dip below there. And just to make sure that I was getting the most accurate information, I had all of the other programs on my computer closed while I was working on this, except for the essentials, and it stopped me from being able to play RS for about 4 or 5 days, just while I was getting that perfected. But I have managed to get a lot of artifacts ready. I've got, I tell you what, I'll stop this now, because I've got another 14 there to be made, or 10 there to be made, and I've got 10 standards, 5 more stink grenades, 16 more tethers, 19 balls, and 10 masks, and I've got everything I need, all of the materials, everything to make those. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on and probably get myself to 98 archaeology. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the reason that I've gone for these artifacts rather than the higher level ones is because if I just read this journal quickly, you'll see that in order to get to the final, wherever we are, here, the Guildmaster, we need to have, here we go, discovered 1,000 artifacts, and also have restored 1,000 artifacts. At the moment we're on 719, which is pretty far away to say that we could get it at level 99, so my goal was to kind of just go for the lower level ones just to get more things done, because you can pick them up quicker than the higher level ones, although it's kind of here and there difference. I know the XP and I was a little bit lower, but I get more tetras as well, so I figured I may as well just go with that for the time being, and I think this is what I'm gonna do probably until I get to that 1,000, just so I'm getting these quicker. The other option was to just go to the first 0 C in place and just grab all of those artifacts, but you know, there's absolutely no use to those artifacts. I'd just be throwing them in this bin here, and I kind of just didn't want to waste my time doing that, so I figured I'd just go with these ones. And that is all of the artifacts restored, and we're 43k from level, which is a little bit rough, but I'm not going to worry about that today. I do actually still need to go to the level 97 spot to excavate the war paints, which I need for the Fury of the Small Relic, and for just for these two artifacts in general. So I'll be able to get those in the next video. What I'm going to do quickly just before we end this is just hand in all of these artifacts to that, I can't remember his name. Okay, here we are, submitting the last 5 ones there, and I believe that now is 12 Tetra Compasses we've got in the bank, which is kind of cool. I'm probably going to go to 50 in total, since I don't really need to use them at the moment. I'd rather save them for higher levels, so that, you know, when it's a bit more grindy, we can use those ancient tomes that we'll get on the much grindier levels, because at the moment it's pretty chill still. Even at level 98, it's not that bad for a level. Anyway, yeah, there we go. We've got 11.5 tetras, which is kind of cool still, and another 65,000 chronos, which puts us at 322,000, which is nice. So that's going to be it for today. I think I do wish I could have done a little bit more. Unfortunately, you know, I've got deadlines on Friday, and they're just kind of stacking up at the moment. So getting time in to play some proper quality play is kind of been a bit difficult at the moment. But I'm kind of happy with the progress. You know, we got a pet, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go for all of his variants at some point. I just need to get a little bit better at Araxxi. I think I know, like, they're not particularly hard to do, most of them, but for now I'm kind of happy with just Pete, really. Like, you can just chill, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will be looking at getting a bit more content in the next videos. As I say, I've just got deadlines until, well, I've got some due Friday, and then I've got some due the following Friday on the 14th, and then after that I'm kind of free, which is kind of cool. But I've managed the majority of the bulk load at the moment, so I'm looking to be playing a bit more. Also, I know that everyone's been asking about the Essence of Finality, or at least the people in my friends chat have. Not my friends chat, my private chat. I will be doing it. At the moment I've got a clue scroll in here which requires... I can't find it now. Anyway, I've got a clue scroll in there that requires a Saradomin Murmur, and I'm going to have to go to Sarah and get that, which is going to be a bit of a pain. And before I go to God Wars, I want to get the Totem of Intimidation set up, so I'm going to go to Dinosaurs. So that's kind of my plan for next video, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.